Hello, so in this video I've brought you down to Pete's secret lair. We're going to activate Pete as a boss fight, but make no mistake, I actually have no intention of killing him with this build. I simply don't do enough damage on my own. The purpose of this video is to show you, or demonstrate the point that I made, that if you have a booster shield equipped, you do not want points in forbearance. So I'm only talking about accents here, obviously forbearance and status effect. Well, actually, there is one. Gunzerker has asbestos, which will reduce status effect duration. But for everybody else, if you're running with a booster shield, you just don't want to reduce the status effect duration. The reason why is because every tick of damage you take from status effect damage has a chance to spawn a booster shield. Each one of those booster shields will regenerate 25% of your shields. So the shield regeneration from damage over time effects is actually greater than the damage that you take from those effects. So as you can see, constantly taking damage. Every time you hear that noise, get ready to push your activation or your interaction button so that you can pick it up while it's mid-air flying away from you. You'll be able to maintain your shields simply by taking status effect. Now some attacks will chunk health a lot more than others. So with Pyro Pete, this is a very easy fight to demonstrate this because most of his attacks are very easy to dodge. Very easy to dodge. So as long as he's just applying that elemental damage, we'll be able to stay alive in positions. Now the next thing I want to show you with this video is that if you are using Big Boom Blaster on your Expert Demolitions build, the shield regeneration or rocket regeneration that you get from those booster shields will not be able to keep up with how quickly you spin those rockets. So if you are running with a Big Boom Blaster on your Expert Demolitions build because you want to use rocket launchers a fair bit, the main point here is that you'll end up running out of rockets and those booster shields will not be able to replenish them too quickly. So the Big Boom Blaster is more designed to use your rockets in certain situations, such as if you just wanted to use them when you're down in fight for your life, or when there's a certain badass that you want to eliminate quicker than others, then you'd pull out your rocket launchers and do the job and then swap back to the other weapons. Now, your other weapons are still receiving the majority of the boost to your damage. The rocket launchers, you're only getting an extra 30% damage from that build. So it really wouldn't matter if you were using your weapons for the majority of the time. If you wanted to only use rocket launchers, you're better off equipping a sham, because that means you can regenerate rockets much quicker and more demand. So the last thing I sort of want to show you is that if you watch how quickly our health is dropping at the moment with the shields in place, when those shields actually run out, your health will drop a hell of a lot quicker. So it's not just because there are more shields there than health capacity, it's because your shields offer resistances to ignite and corrode. So when those shields are depleted, resistances go away, you'll die much quicker. Normally in this fight, because you're continuously taking damage, eventually your shields will be worn down to the point where you start to take health damage. Just before you take health damage, you would need to activate one of these valves. Those valves will spawn spider ants, rat bastards, and each time you activate those valves, those enemies will get stronger and stronger to the point that they will overrun you. So when you turn those valves, it will activate a waterfall, and that waterfall will give you what critical cleanser status effects. We have literally just outlived the status effects though, without any points in forbearance. So it does eventually wear out, it just takes a really long time. So So the last thing I'm going to show you is I'm actually just going to let these shields tick out now, so that I die to Pyro Pete's corrosion. You'll see at the moment how slow those shields are actually ticking down. When it hits my health, you'll see it absolutely drop. So here it goes. See that health chunking away. Very, you know, as soon as those shields are gone, you've got no chance of surviving at that point. So I hope this video has been informative. The main point here being, if you are using a booster shield, don't put points into status reducing skills. Use those statuses to your advantage. Alright, enjoy.